sale price. It's never been a better opportunity. Real quickly, I know Martha was asking about my top. This is actually from Colleen Lopez's collection, and she was also asking about Victoria's jumpsuit. I'm gonna try to get that information because I believe it's ours, right? One of our brands. Vince Camuto, okay, good. So thank you, I appreciate that. And Martha, I hope that helps you out. They should be available on hsn.com. Okay, Jay. Rhodochrosite, how fun is this? And I know you. This is where it really started for you in design in necklaces, which we'll talk about as far as the different shapes that you're seeing in the necklace. $119.95, first time on sale. And then we have the matching Rhodochrosite for our pink girls out there. It is so beautiful. And this is a mix of all the wonderful colors of the pink, the ballet pink, the raspberry that we look for in Rhodochrosite. So those are on sale for $49.95. Oh, okay. By the way, Jay, hold on. Update on the jumpsuit. It's Vanessa Williams. Okay, all righty. So anyway, sorry, I know that was important information, Jay. But you know, your jewelry goes back so beautifully. It's, you know, it just makes sense. It's a fashion sense. Again, it's collector's pieces. But tell us about what's going on in the world of Rhodochrosite.
Well, you know, it's kind of amazing because, you know, Rhodochrosite, this only comes from, I am only personally aware of one commercially active deposit mine, and that's in Argentina. And it comes from a cavern, and the Rhodochrosite grows in stalactites and stalagmites. And they harvest it. That's the only place I'm aware of you can get it. Now, you can get specimens even in Silverton, Colorado, the highest runway, just so you know, if you want to ever land there in a small aircraft, it's the highest runway. There is small deposits of Rhodochrosite there, but they're just small specimens. There's nothing that I'm aware of that's commercially, you know, active. This material comes out of the mine in Argentina. Now, for years, and I'm talking probably 15 years, you weren't able to get this material. In fact, the material you're looking at here, I got a few years back from a gentleman that was in his mid-80s. He was a jewelry manufacturer that he specialized in high-end Rhodochrosite, high-end lapis, and he only did 18 and 22 karat gold. So it was like the creme de la creme of material. Now, what happened with Rhodochrosite was they did, even though they could mine it in Argentina and it was available, the Argentinian government said, you cannot export the rough material. You have to export it in a finished product. Well, for people like me that work from the rough, I can't set up a factory in Argentina. Just did, and neither could anybody else, and they didn't. And so you know, Rhodochrosite virtually disappeared from the market. And this was a material that he had. So it's the really high grade material. This was probably mined, you know, and I don't want to say exactly, but it had to be mined probably in the 80s, maybe. The maximum could be maybe early 90s, but I think he probably got this, looking at the quality, probably in the late 80s. Now, that being said, this year when I went to Tucson, lo and behold, I walked by and I saw somebody who had the Rhodochrosite specimens. And I said, where in the world did you get that? And he told me, and I went and met with a miner. We had a little bit of a communication problem as far as language. I was able to get somebody to help me interpret and stuff. And they are the ones, they're open this deposit up again, they're mining it. Yeah. They have a deal with the Argentinian government to be able to export the rough now. So we weren't able to come to a deal yet, but down the road, hopefully, if you like this might be something that I'll be able to add with, not this year, but maybe next year or the following year, I'll be able to give you some really cool designs in Rhodochrosite.
Speaking on my end, I would love to see more. It's one of my favorites. I'm a pink girl, so seeing all those beautiful different shades and just so pretty. 080035, we'll keep you updated on availability there. Okay, Jay, so we are gonna end this hour with a big old surprise. Not that the whole entire hour hasn't been a big old surprise with all these crazy special opportunity buys. So we have